Hey guys, welcome to the server tour of pvp.HaydzCraft.com. For those of you that already play on my servers, you might want to go ahead and add play.HaydzCraft.com as well, because that's an upcoming server which will be out very soon. But for now we're just going to be joining this server and giving you a bit of a tour. So we'll go ahead and log in. Oh, bit of an error there, but here's where you spawn. And you're greeted with a few signs. So just to the right there's must read voting. That just has all your voting information. You go on the website and that's how you can make some easy money. So that's the best way to make money when you first start. And over here is must read info. So it has general commands and info, stuff like /f help for factions commands. And you have to go a fair amount of blocks out of spawn before you can start building and claim land. And /f chat to get in and out of faction chat, which is like a private chat with just you and your buddies. And all the other commands like set home, spawn, message people. You can warp PvP, I'll be showing you that later. That's actually, we've set that up and upgraded a bit since my last video. And here's the warps. So you can pretty much get everywhere by warping, but there's a 7-second cooldown because this is a hardcore PvP server and we don't want people just warping out of PvP. But I will show you the rules real quick. So there's just no abuse, no hacks, don't purposely cause lag, no spamming or posting links, and just use the forums to report any of that stuff. And also 2 newly added ones, do not combat log, even though you can't because we have really good anti-hack plugins and anti-combat log plugins, but you still can just run away and then like get to somewhere someone else can't do and log out, which is a bit unavoidable though, it's unavoidable. And do not ask for admin of mod because there's hundreds of people on this server and I get about hundreds of messages asking to be admin or mod. You'll be contacted if we think you're worthy of becoming one, so there's no point contacting me. Alright, so obsidian can be broken with 3 TNT. That's a little addition we've added to the server, so no one has safe chests pretty much, because it is hardcore. We don't want people putting a couple obsidian around their chests and it being invincible. And when you kill people, they have a 20% or 25% chance to drop their head. So you can build up a little trophy wall of people's heads. At the moment, voting is down, but that's because we recently moved servers to Dallas, Texas. And we upgraded the RAM and everything is amazing now in the server. There's no lag at all, so that's been done. We'll just go have a look at the shops first. So to the left here is the shops. Some basic signs: sell, right click on the top sign, buy to right click on the bottom sign. And the only way to get a beacon is by buying it on HaydzCraft on the website. So we can look over here. It has all the armor. You can't sell this stuff. See how you can only buy it? So just by right click on these signs you will buy it. And this is how much. So you'd buy 1 diamond. That's the item code for diamond for 300. But if you go over to like something like arrows, you can buy 16 arrows for the price of $20. And we'll just go have a look at the farming stuff, because that's where you make your money. If you don't want to vote, this is how you would make money. You go ahead and claim some land, build up your base, get some farms going, and you basically just bring all the materials you farm back here and sell them to the shop by clicking on this sign right here. And that'll allow you to sell and make heaps of money. That's probably the best way to make money besides voting and donating, of course. Here's all the OP type items, the really good stuff, and some potion stuff there, building blocks, all different types of building blocks that are fairly cheap, and all your food and stuff on this side. But all the aisles are labelled, so you'll be fine working all that out. I'm going to go ahead and fly over here. No one else can fly, of course, that's more of an admin thing. You're just greeted by some more signs here, talking about donating. And here's the first rank we've got, so Soldier. You can buy it for $10, goes forever, you get that in-game money, you can join a full server, you can set homes, and you get these commands. So, the main command is /kit soldier. That gives you full diamond and a diamond sword every 48 hours. So, if you've donated every 48 hours you get that kit soldier, plus you get all this extra stuff. And as you move along it gets more expensive, so $25. But you get all the commands from the last one as well as these extra ones. And of course the slash kick gets even better with protection 1 gear. And then if we go even further, it gets more expensive. You get more homes, you can change spawner types. That's crazy. So you can, from this one you can pick up spawners, and this one you can change the spawner types. You can make a crazy mob farm, and of course you get better gear as well. We'll run over here, have a look at this. This is actually the cheapest one we have, $5. It's nearly nothing. It just shows you want to support the server. You can join the full server and start an auction. That's pretty much what this rank is for. And then we got the really expensive ones. So people have been on the server for a long time and really want to support it. This is what I'd suggest buying. You get repair item, you get kit elite, which is protection 3 and a sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, diamond sword. So that's crazy, that's really good. And you get an NPC outside spawn. And of course here's an even better one for $200. You can turn off the rain and stuff with slash weather. And you get protection 4 gear. And also heaps of money. And the NPCs I'll show you right now. So this is the only person who's donated for it so far. And he's got his NPC here and he can edit this sign as he wants. So that's pretty much what he's getting. We've got a few slots of these left. So once all these spots at spawn fill up, you will no longer be able to get the NPC. So that's limited time only pretty much. And here's the community share room. This is still being upgraded. But it's got your ender chest, anvils, enchanting. That's all pretty good. And this room's still under construction, which we're going to add something in there. Maybe portals once the server fills up a bit more to get further out. So you don't have to fight your way through all the other factions that are built right near the wall. I'm just going to fly around here, show you it, the spawn. It looks pretty good. We spent ages working on this. And I'm really happy with the design of it. But I'll just quickly jump down here as well. This is where Elite gets their NPC. So there's a couple there. And here is the PvP. So as soon as you drop down from here, PvP is enabled and you can fight. So I've dropped down here now. Anyone can hit me, I can hit them if I was an admin. And if I fly over this hill here, you'll probably see this is where people can start building, obviously, because that's where there's the big ugly walls that people decide to build. We clean up this regularly, but people still build random walls here. Because it's about here, you can start building. As soon as you pass that line, you can build from this point on. You can claim your own land. You claim from bedrock to sky level, so don't worry about that. Once you've claimed the land, it's yours. The only way to take it is if people kill you enough times, they can dominate you with power and claim your land. Let's go ahead and type /warp PvP. That'll take us to the PvP arena. Now, this platform is actually 100% safe. You can teleport here and see what's going on. So I can see there was a guy with diamond down there. Looks like he's chasing someone else. So I probably don't want to jump down there because I got nothing at the moment. So it's pretty good. I like this platform idea. It makes it PvP a lot more easy to happen. But there's 2 more platforms. One over there and one underneath the hill here. And you actually are not protected on them, but you can still warp to them with /warp PvP 2. And that'll warp you to that one, and there's PvP 3 over there. And that's more for ambushing people. If there's a whole bunch of guys running around down here, you would ambush them, get your friends to teleport there, you teleport there, and you come and surround them. That's the basic idea of that. If we jump down into the cave here, this actually links around to the bottom of the castle we just came out of that we warped to. So this is just underground here, and this is the way up. I'll just fly to make it quicker. This is just here, guys, so that's a good little way of getting behind people as well. But there is another point to this whole area, and that is right here. It's a little jumping puzzle. We're planning to add more to it, but for now I'll show you what it is. So one way, once you jump into the whirlpool, treasure, last chance to turn back. You just jump down here. It's actually really dangerous because you don't know who's already camping down here. But once you come down, there's a guy. He's just trying to do the jumping puzzle. And once you complete this jumping puzzle, which isn't that hard, but it is fairly hard, you get to the end here, like this guy's done, right there. Penguin 64, the lucky guy that gets to be on camera. when you get to the end, we're going to have better rewards, but for now you get really cheap diamonds. So these are like a quarter of the price they are in the shop. So you can stock up on diamonds and have a really good supply, so you never run out of diamond armor pretty much. But we are thinking of having a better reward. But for now, that's what's there. And of course, we're going to delete this sign and expand it. That pressure plate actually opens up into a maze we've already built. But we're waiting to release that. That'll be in a future episode, I guess. Alright, and to get out of here, you just type /spawn. You can use that at any time. Of course, it's instant for me, but for you guys, there'll be a cooldown on it. And it'll take 7 seconds before it actually happens. I guess that's pretty much it, guys. That's a tour of the whole server. And I showed you most of the commands and things you'll need to know to get started. And if you've watched this video, you'll be a pro on this server already, because I gave you all the best tips and all the little hints and stuff along the way. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you on the server soon, guys. See you later.